let's go round 3. These are the 3 decks my opponent played. That he chose. So he played an Ezreal. Well, basically Corina control with 2 Ezreals. And yeah, Elise is standard in this deck. Pretty interesting. I wasn't sure if Ezreal was going to do anything, so I just let it be there. There were more significant threats, like his Frostbite deck. I was really afraid of this. I think I ended up banning this list. Because of the Frostbites, my Endor, my Atrocity could just kill my Endor, do nothing. Also, he could Frostbite my Lee Sin. What did I play? Ezreal. Well, against Ezreal, don't know what this deck does. Where was it? Yeah, and the last deck was Demacia Misfortune. Well, Bannerman Misfortune with 2 misfortunes. Let's say Misfortune one more time. Misfortune. Yeah, I banned this or the Frostbite deck. I think I ended up banning the Frostbite deck because I think I have an okay matchup against Bannerman with my decks. And I think I don't know what he was thinking, so yeah. These were the 3 decks. I think I banned the Frostbite. I don't know. He only played his Corina control. Yeah, let's hop into the match. So I decided to go with my own Ezreal deck first, just to get it over with. It was my least comfortable deck to play. Yeah. Thermo, turn 3 is nice against Elise. Don't know why I didn't keep it. Play the Bomb Crew to trade into his Elise if he attacks with it. I did not attack here with the Boom Crew rookie because I don't want to. I was afraid of how was it called? The 1 mana. No, the 2 mana. Which does 1 drains 1 damage and gives you a spider. I was afraid of this. Because I wanted to trade into Elise with Boom Crew. Now here I drew the Mystic Shot. The things I could do here is with the Barrel Girl and Mystic Shot his Ezreal. But I ended up doing weird stuff. So my plan here was to give it vulnerable, 1 damage with my Coral creature, and then Mystic Shot it. But then Yeah, played the barrel because to bait out. I have to look it up. What is this? A Vile Feast. Yeah. He has 3 of those in his deck. But then he went for the crawling cessation, and I had to kill. To go for the kill on the Elise. And this Ezreal is just pinging my Nexus, giving him Mystic Shots, which is okay. Go for the Progress Stay here since I don't have anything to remove his things. And he gives me the Mystic Shot to the face. I decided to wait with Parlay. Could mean 2 extra damage for Ezreal. And I'm not in a hurry to remove those spiders. Yeah, I'm just looking for more targeting spells, which I don't get. But I drew the Barrel Lady, so I can parlay his Ezreal away. If he doesn't have Wild Feast. But we saw it earlier that he didn't have it, or just doesn't want to play it. So he's going for an open attack here. We're at 8 mana, so next turn Lidros could come in. I do have a really strong buy in hand. So I'm thinking about what I can do, because I have to do something, because he is most likely just going to pass. So, the second Progress stage, get rid of his spider, get another stack on Ezreal. I think he is on 6 or so now, right now. Playing the Boom Crew, so potentially get a spell or more targets for my spells. So he doesn't want to play creatures, so I'm going to punish that. And he goes for the Vengeance on my Boom Crew rookie, which is such a waste. But maybe worth for him, I don't know. Seems like he doesn't have Ledros. Going for another stack. 7. That's nice. So here comes the Y, the strong, the weak one. Knowing that he has Vengeance and Renations, I played the weak one. Should be enough. As he goes for the Karina. I can easily block the Karina with the Y and play my other Y. This could mean 10 damage for him. Also, I drew my fist, which is nice. I don't know what he expected. But maybe... I don't know. Why do you go for this? I have 9 manas, so much spells in my deck. Just doesn't seem worth it. Here comes the 10 attack Y. and the Ezreal. Knowing that, yeah, maybe it was risky. He plays 2 grasps. I don't know how many grasps he played yet. But if he decides to remove this, he still has the Y to do something, and he can't play Vengeance and Grasp on the same turn. So he Vengeanced my Y, which is fine, I guess. Also kills my Ezreal, but I do have the second one. I just realized by watching this video again that I didn't really look at his deck lists. I just thought it was a weird Ezreal deck, but now I realized it is it was actually Letrus control. So really cool drawings here, and now I think I was, and he plays a Corinna, and I'm just going for the kill straight up. He has 1 more target to level up, so 1 Make It Rain should do the trick, and the rest should finish him off. And there is nothing he can do. Yeah, that was game 1. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he banned my Lee Sin Draven. So, second game, he doesn't switch his deck, which is fine for me, I guess. 2 Elise. I think this is a pretty cool starting hand. And the Collector comes in. This is just perfect. Going for the open attack, I play my Elise. I see. Yeah, okay. As he goes for the safe glimpse. So here's the first Thermal. And I was hoping for that, so I can just flip my Elise with Crawling Sensation. Crawling Sensation is just such a cool card in this deck, I love it. But he kills my Elise with a 4 mana Gotcha. Which is also very okay for me, since I have a lot of spiders and the Nevelblade Collector. And I just want to build up pressure here. So I play the Collector in case he wants to go for the Withering Rail. And he still goes for it, which is the heal. Didn't come through. He first heals and then deals damage? Is this right? Don't know. So he has 2 grasps and 3 withering wails. One of them out already. I have the second Everglade Collector. as it just removes all my little things, which does a nice amount of damage to him. And here I started worrying. I drew the glimpse, and he just goes for another Brute's Awakening. This means some damage for me. I really wanted to draw cards, but he could still have something to remove me as a Static Shock, a Wild Feast. He played one Wild Feast and one Static, so I just went for it. But he has Static Shock. And I thought this game was over, but then there comes the Endure top deck. He's not able to do anything. I have the kill your opponent with your biggest thing and Atrocity Years. And yeah, lucky top deck. Yeah, and this was round 3, so I'm at 2 wins, 1 loss.